The boy who painted the sky. Evan loved colors more than anything else. His room was filled with crayons, paints, and brushes. He painted on paper, on cardboard, on rocks, and even on old pieces of wood he found near his home. He believed that every color had a feeling. Yellow was hope, blue was peace, red was courage, and green was new beginnings. One afternoon, Evan walked to the top of a small hill near his town. He liked sitting there because he could see far into the horizon. The sky looked huge and empty, almost like a giant blank canvas waiting for something beautiful to appear. Evan wished he could paint it just once to show the world how he saw things. As he sat thinking, a soft voice behind him said, "Why don't you try?" Evan turned around and saw an old man carrying a long walking stick. The man's eyes sparkled with kindness. Evan laughed shyly and said he didn't have paint big enough for the sky. The old man simply smiled and told him to close his eyes. When Evan opened them again, everything looked different. The sky seemed closer, almost within reach. The old man handed him a strange brush, long, light, and glowing faintly. Evan held it carefully, unsure what to do. The man told him, "Paint what your heart sees." Evan hesitated but lifted the brush toward the sky. As he moved it gently, colors spread across the sky like soft waves. Golden streaks filled the clouds, purple blended with blue, and hints of pink danced around the edges. It was like painting with sunlight and dreams at the same time. The sky grew brighter and more beautiful with each stroke. Evan felt joy rising inside him, the kind that makes your heart feel warm. The world below looked peaceful, as if touched by the magic of his colors. Birds flew in graceful circles, and the wind carried the gentle smell of morning rain. After a while, the brush faded, and the old man nodded with satisfaction. Evan blinked, and in an instant, everything returned to normal: the sky, the hill, the air. But the colors he had painted remained, glowing softly above the clouds. The old man thanked him for sharing his gift, saying the world always needed more color, more beauty, and more hearts willing to create it. Evan wanted to say more, but the man had already begun walking away, disappearing into the sunlight. Evan sat quietly, letting the moment sink in. He knew he hadn't just imagined it. The sky still carried his colors, soft and gentle, like a secret message hidden in plain sight. From that day forward, Evan painted even more. He shared his art with people in his town, filling their days with brightness. And whenever he looked at the sky, he felt inspired, remembering that sometimes dreams are closer than they seem, and that even a child can help color the world.